Official English cast here of the new Harry Challenge Cup Challenge. I always confuse that. Oh my god. It's either Challenge Cup or Cup Challenge. One of that. But I think Challenge Cup... Wait, both make sense. Okay, but welcome in, guys. And I'm your official English caster. And we have a banger of a match coming up here. We have 12 players who will fight it out for 6 spots in the semifinal that will be played next round. The point limit is 10, apparently. Hopefully this will be changed. Let's just say that point limit is 10. But the thing is... Wait. Are we already live? Wait. Points repetition 2110. Wait, is that the... Is it the format? This would be a... Oh my god, man. Jesus, that's a crazy format. So only top 3 gets points, so you really have to risk it. That's something different. Okay, I see. I thought it's differently, but only the top only the top 3 is getting points. So theoretically we can only see 3 players who get points. So Binks, so you get 2 points for the first position, then 1 and 1 point for second and third. And right now it's looking good for Binks here. So let's focus on the top 3 fight, because no other position matters here. Binks is so far ahead. He's 1 second ahead. Lausix is in second, but he gets attacked by Granadi here. Lausix also not with a good approach here. And we see Mr. Angie behind. Getting a lot of speed though, but he needs to push it. He needs to push it here. And Loud6 with a good amount of speed here. Angie goes super wide there and thus will not make a good ending. So he won't get any sort of points. Granadi in second. And then we have Loud6 in third position. Speeding not getting any points. And also Jector only in fifth. Okay. So that's a cool format. But it is Binks taking the first 2-pointer. Granadi in second and Loud6 in third. Granadi. Okay, so it is Revolution not getting any sort of points here. So let's see how he will perform. And also a tie could well happen here in this format. But yeah, it is Granadi and Binks again with a very good start here. And also Shayram and also Razi and Loud6. Yeah, you could have seen them both making a mistake. So Granadi again looking strong here as well as Binks. But Revolution has to push it. Of course, a 4th place is not... yeah, good for you, because you're just not getting any sort of points here. It is Binks, again, with a very good start here. Granadi with a no-slide, so he's dead. Revolution in second with that. I mean, second or third doesn't matter. I mean, it relieves a little bit of pressure. But then, let's spectate Jector here. Jector is on P4, and he could take a point here. But Shame with a lot of speed with that reactor boost, but goes so far outside. And, yeah, let's see here. Jector with a good jump, though, gets the fragile, but also the reset here. So he needs to rely on a mistake. Jector would have been one of the biggest losers here, because he got 5th and then 4th, just behind. So he really needs a 2-pointer. Good slides here around this downhill section. Maybe Jector can rely from a mistake here, but no, that's not the case. Too bad. Jector again on P4. And Revolution gets first, Binks in second, and then we have Chayram on third. And yeah, as I've already mentioned, Jector only on P4, so that's not good for him. Yeah, I mean, this could well happen, Maxi, actually. I mean, you can see 5 players have accumulated 1 point here. And it is Binks, Revolution. I mean, there could be Jector, who's right now sitting on P6, but I mean, in theory, he has gotten the best positions. Guys, I have no idea what is going on with my microphone. Thank you so much for letting me know. But sometimes my microphone has some issues, and I don't know why. I have no idea what that is. I think I have to buy a new microphone, because this one is certainly not good. Yeah, I've fixed that by plugging it and unplugging it. Okay, but let's go into the next round. We have Revolution in first, Granadi in second, and then there's Jector on P3. He's only 0.2 ahead of Jean-René, but gets a very good slide here, Jector. Very nicely done by him, and now he extends his lead, but he has Binks in the shadow. Binks is in the shadow, and he has gotten a lot of speed here. Jector has to hold this third position. This is vital for him, for the Danish player. Is he doing it? Binks is attacking though, but Jector with a beautiful ending section, and Jector will indeed get himself that well-deserved pointer. So 5th, 4th, and 3rd for Jector. Very good performance. Granadi gets 2nd again, so another podium position, and Revolution wins the 2nd round in a row. Like the connector has the problems. So you think I need a new XLR cable, or what do you mean? And so Septu, thanks for your follow, man. So maybe I need that. But thank you guys for letting me know. Maybe I need a new XLR cable or just a new microphone. But I think I can do way more with this because I have a mix table and I'm not like 100% sure how to set this one up. But hey, we're gonna go to the next map here. It is Spy Hots, and let's take a look here onto the top 6 because it is Jector. Because he has gotten the best positions here. Well, actually, I think it's not determined here by the positions. Just determined by the dive CPs, okay. But Jector with a very good performance. I think on paper, he is better than Shayram and Loud6 here. And yeah, we also have Dionysos and Razi, who have not gotten themselves any sort of points here. So this is this could be a disaster round for them. Or a disaster round too. Because we have only 6 more rounds to go. And then this, yeah, so-called, yeah, this quarterfinal kind of, our 2nd round is already over. And we have our semi-finalists for next week. So, into the first round we go. Let's see who's actually in first right now. It is, wait, oh my god, I thought there's a warm-up, but there's no warm-up. Ah, scheiße. Revolution got first, Jector in 2nd, and SLI in 3rd. I thought there's a warm-up, guys. I'm so sorry. But Jector is doubling his points. And also Revolution gets a 1st place again. So you can see how fast-paced this is. How fast-paced that is. And yeah, let's go to the 2nd round. I'm so sorry, guys. I was completely puzzled by not having a warm-up. But this is how fast it can go. And Jector gets himself again a 1-pointer here, so very good. And also Revolution, it is safe to say that he has already qualified to the next round, but look how many players have 1 point. And then there's also Jector, who has gotten 2 1-pointers in the last 2 rounds. So Jector not with a good start this time around, 7th position, but 2 players making a mistake there. Razi this time is on P3. Let's see what ending is good here from a player. It is Razi having a huge lead of the oh my god, Jector with a mistake. He would have been in that position. But it's also Shay with a mistake. Oh my god. It's Razi winning over SLI. And then also Granadi making a mistake. What is that round, man? What was that round? So Razi could be really happy about that. As well as SLI and Jean-René. Because we've seen a lot of mistakes there. We've seen a lot of mistakes. Yeah, Rafe, I will try that. Because I have a second, input for the XLR cable. Just gonna use that, and if the thing is occurring once again, I will fix that. Okay, into the next round we go. So let's take a look here. It is Granadi actually dropping down to P6 after 2 podium places in a row. Yeah. Let's see. Revolution with the jump there and loses a lot of speed. So let's go into the pack again. It's Granadi in that 3rd position. Who's the bubble boy? The bubble boy right now is Jector. Jector not getting any sort of points. Oh, Granadi with a good ending but makes the mistake. Who's getting 3rd? It is actually Dionysos, Binks, and Razi. P1, 2, and 3. So what a messy map this was. Dionysos with his first amount of points. Oh my god, this is so messy. And now we have 4 players with 2 points. So Granadi choking here and not getting any sort of points. Oh my god, this is terrible for him. And now the pressure is rising here on the 3 valleys, which is the last map. This is already the last map of this round too, so you can see how fast-paced this is. It's something different. So on paper, Granadi is a very fast player, but he needs to push it now, and we are live now. I'm not getting this confused with as let's spectate Granadi here. So one of the favorites to actually win this cup, but right now living on the edge, only with 2 points and only with a 4th position. So gets a good start as well as Revolution and Dionysos. Granadi with a low jump and makes a mistake, and Granadi is completely dead. He can only practice it, but not getting any sort of points here. Okay, let's see here. Dionysos Revolution on P1 and 2, but Dionysos with that mistake. And Dionysos didn't get on the scoreboard. I mean, he has 2 points, okay, but not as much as I was expecting for. Okay, also it is Ejector making a mistake and Shayrim. So let's see here. Razi on P2. Then we have Jorane on 3rd. And Lausix is chasing him, but not enough. So Revolution getting himself another 2-pointer here and moves up to 8 points. It is safe to say that he has almost won, or already won it here. And yeah, Razi and Jorane both with 1 point. And Jorane therefore also up to 2 points. Oh my god, this will be so decisive. Yo, by the way, how will it be decided when it is a tie in points? I have to check in the rulebook, because this will definitely be in the rulebook. But yeah, let's follow Granadi here, who's a huge favorite. Gets a very good start here. Nicely done by the wavy player. Goes too far inside there, so he has not a lot of speed to work with. But maybe he just wants to save it because he knows that players will definitely risk. Revolution and Dionysos are on P1 and 2. And this could... The table could turn quickly here, as it is Granadi with a lot of speed over Dionysos, but he just needs to secure this point here. It is vital. I think with 3 points you will definitely make it. Granadi so close, but he will indeed be on P3. Dionysos and Revolution in P1 and 2. Dionysos therefore getting 1 point, and Revolution again 10 points. That's the point limit. I'm not sure what's happening now. Is he finalist now or whatever, or is the round over? Because, yeah, okay, he's finalist. Okay, he's finalist. Alright. Yeah, Ejector, why are you giving up already? There's 1 more round. Stop writing, man. Okay, so this is the last round as it seems. Ejector is dead. He gave up. He just needed 1 point and then he would have been through. But, hey. A lot of mistakes happen here, and Ejector, this was definitely your chance, because now it's Dionysos who really capitalized from players giving up already. And then we have Speeding, actually, who didn't get a point in this battle for the top 3. Or Razi with a good section here, also gets the ending very good, not overtaking Dionysos in the ending. Lausix also getting some points, and yeah, we'll tie Ejector with that. And so we have... Who's actually getting into the top 6 now? Let's see, actually. Is it over now, or what is that? Is it Wait. Okay, I think it is actually finalist mode. Or is it over now? Okay, so I think we play till 10 points, and then the first... Ah, okay, so I casted this one wrong. 6 winners. Yeah, Ejector, then you can still make it, man. Don't give up. You can do it. You were good on this map. Ah, I see. I thought only 3 maps will be played in total. Ah, okay. I see. So it's 6 winners. Ah, okay. So I completely casted this one wrong then. I'm sorry for that, but we are live now. So a little bit of a mixture between Trackmania Grand League and a normal cup mode. But but this time top 3 gets points. Okay. So Revolution in first, and he could well use his second finalist attempt here to close it out, and can be the first player to qualify into the actual live event. Okay, and Revolution, let's follow him here as he has only a couple of more turns to go. Good amount of speed here for Revolution. And he will indeed do so. Nice performance here by Revo. Very conservative drift, but you have to do it because he was super fast there. And you have a very sharp turn to clear. And indeed, Revolution will do so. Let's see what time. A 1:11 this will be. No, 1:12.59. Great time. Revolution is through. Binks in second and Shamer in third. So the first place is on the auction again. But what a wild format. I have to say that. What a wild format. I really like that. I really like that format. It's really good. Sorry that I was giving you wrong information, but I've understood when I checked the sheet yesterday. I've understood it like that you have to, yeah, that only 9 rounds will be played and not till 6 winners. Okay, but yeah, anyways, we are into the next round as Dionysos is on that first position. Let's actually see, where is he? He's actually on P5. With 5 points on P4. I'm sorry. And currently battling it out with Binks here in that first position. Then we have Jean René and also Sharon battling out for the last 1 point that will be distributed in this round. Jean René with a lot of speed. But his opponents also got it good. Let's see Mr. Angie here. Or Anish. And Anish. I'm sorry. Anish. I just, oh my god, he got fragiled. That was not good. And also Dionysos. No, wait, Binks made that mistake. Oh no, Binks. And who's getting first actually? Is it Shayram or Dionysos? Dionysos with more speed gets a better jumping. Let's see Shayram here. Oh my god, it is Shayram taking it. What a close round that was. What? What a close round. And Shayram is taking that first place over Dionysos and Razi. Jector, Bubble Boy on P4. But still a good performance here with a 114. Close round though. So again, I will explain this format again. The top 3 are collecting points. And we play 3 maps with 3 rounds in a rotation. So it's cup mode. And you have to gather, or you have to surpass this 10-point threshold, and then you have to win 1 more round and you're through. So that's how the format works. So I totally misunderstood that, and hopefully you guys understood it now as well. And yeah, look at Binks. Binks with a lot of speed here. Granadi in second, Dionysos in third, and then we have Razi on P4. Going into the techie section of this map, but oh my god, what happened there? Towards Dionysos, completely bonking into the CP. And completely dead. So people can just DNF when they make mistakes. Because, I mean, you can practice a part or just DNF. So let's see. Jector is not that far behind. Not that far behind Razi here. Oh, gets a good ending maybe. Maybe you can overtake him, but no, it's not enough. Good ending though by Jector here. Almost risking it. And yeah, Binks is first ahead of Granadi, and then we have Razi. So getting some valuable points onto their account. Binks moving up to 7 points and is now tied with Razi. And now we have the next map that will come up just now. Okay, so one short warm-up for everyone who will load into the map. And yeah, let's go here with the first round. Let's see what is happening. B-Hots is the map name. So one of the shorter maps actually. And yeah, let's see who's getting into the top 3. It is Binks in first, but gets a very outside approach, so he can get overtaken by Dionysos here, who gets a very good line. Razi up to P3 here, but didn't get the best approach here and makes that mistake. So Razi is dead. Dionysos and can Granadi yeah, defeat his Nemesis here, because he failed this ending a lot of times. Binks and Dionysos going super close there. Granadi goes for the attack. Granadi with a beautiful ending, but he's not getting first position, but 1 point. Binks on first, Dionysos on second. Granadi with a good ending here, but great round, to say the least. Binks with a 44.51, a very good time, and also very risky driving. So Binks now 1 point away of reaching finalist mode. And then we have also Granadi, who moved up in the scoreboard. And Jector, unfortunately, has fallen a lot behind here, only 2 points. So let's follow him here for this round. Jector, Danish player, very good player actually. And yeah, let's see how he can perform here. Goes for the additional drift and thus gets a good line here in this section. But not a lot of speed has been transferred over this one. But still can be a good round for him as he gets a very good section here. Goes super far inside though and will jump. No, actually had to release there, or he was releasing. But maybe players are making mistakes. I mean, you just have to consider, you can't just chill the whole match kind of. Because players have to win finals anyway. And if a player like Granadi, Binks, Razi, they are done with the race, then you can just take in those points. So Dionysos is getting first. Granadi and Razi both with 1 point. And you should never ever give up in this format. You can just sneak in the one or another point. And what Jector has done against players like Revolution, Granadi, so he can be proud of him. So don't put a dent into your motivation just because you made one mistake in a round or something like that. So things like that can happen. And the format is not over till it's over. I really like this format, really. I have to give this as a direct feedback. It's a really good one. Maybe give the top 5 something or something like that. I don't know, but it is more polished than the one that we were seeing in the Trackmania Grand League. Because that also rewards, yeah, kind of safe driving. Because you can see players are pushing it for the 2 pointers. And currently it is Binks who only needs 1 point here, but still is going for, yeah, I mean, a rather conservative ending. So he is taking second, gets himself into finals, and also Dionysos here into finalist mode, double finalist mode now, and Granadi again with 1 point, slowly but steady, and yeah. Okay, wait, actually let's do that now. Thank you for the feedback. I live from that feedback actually. I cannot. Wait, what? Wait, what? I think I have to leave for that. But yeah, Geodrek, I will do that just afterwards. But we have the 3 valleys now. Dionysos and Binks are in finalist. The thing why I enabled it is for the Trackmania Grand League. And I haven't disabled it till then. Because for that we had to enable the ads. But yeah, Binks and Dionysos are in finalists. I think Granadi didn't get a first place this far, or only 1 first position, but he got so many top 3 positions. So very good performance by him, nonetheless. But he needs to win rounds. Maybe it will be easier when Dionysos and Binks are gone. But currently it's looking like Binks will be the 2nd player in the semifinal, and therefore will also get a good seeding there with a top 2 position. So this is looking good for Dionysos. Yes, it is Granadi making a mistake. Let's see who's getting first. It is Dionysos getting first, overtaking Binks in the ending. So Dionysos is taking the top seed, or the second best seed. Binks in second, and then Jorane getting 1 point. So 2nd person is through. It is Dionysos. Binks has been denied, and also Razi, Granadi are super close there. And then we have a huge gap here between P5 and 6. 3 points it is. So almost yeah, half the amount here of the points. Or the double amount of points. So let's see. Binks is in first. Granadi in second though. Gets a better line over the ice and has more speed. Binks loses control, so Binks will not make it here. And Granadi could move up to 9 points. Jorane in second. And he will indeed get another point here, as well as Loud6. So they are coming closer to Cherim here, who is right now sitting on P6. So 6 players are qualifying for the next round. Lulube. So I think Granadi gets his first place here. And therefore will move up to P4. It's a really wild format. So let's follow Binks here for this round. But makes a mistake. Caster's Curse is kicking in though. Jekter with a good jump here in this section. But lose a lot of speed there. Couldn't really transfer it that well. But still on a 5th position. Didn't get the best drift there. Had a little bit of airtime. But making a nice dirt turn here. Maybe a little bit too far inside and therefore not a lot of speed. But maybe the ice part can change some things. We can see a nice battle here for that 4th position. For that 3rd position. But just when I say that, it is Jean-René dropping down. It is Razi in 1st. Sharon 2nd. And it is Loud6 on 3rd. Positions are set in stone. Razi is also up to finalist with that. And yeah, Granadi not getting any sort of points. Yeah, I mean, Velu's organizing or has organized this cup in the past as well. And it was a huge success. And I was casting the first installment of that as well. And yeah, really, really cool that I'm casting the second one as well. Alright, but he always comes up with innovative ideas. And we can see that here as well, this kind of format. And yeah, let's see. We are playing till 6 players are done with this one. And we can see right now a lot of players actually with more than 4 points. We have Loud6, but we have also players who haven't gotten any sort of points. We have Anish and Speeding, who didn't get any sort of points. But look at Granadi here. Granadi not finalist though, but he could deny some people here. So let's see who's behind him. We have SLI and Razi on P2 and 3. But just when I said that, it's Razi not with a good jump. So it is Binks in that 3rd position. Consider that Binks is finalist, so he needs a 1st position. SLI making a mistake, so Binks is actually now moving up to P2. So can Binks overtake Granadi? He has nothing to lose, only can deny some points to players. But I think that is not the plan from Binks here. As he is getting a lot of speed. Look at Binks' speed here in this section. But actually was coming into touch with the CP and bonk. Binks is dead. Binks with the DNF, I think. And Razi is, yeah, now in 1st and will qualify to the semifinal. The nice Granadi here in the ending. And yeah, you can see only 5 players are on the field now. As Speeding gets with a 115 his 1st point, I think. Yep. So Jekter, if you hear that, I would consider just to drive safe and try to, yeah, get yourself some points. Because now everything can happen. Now everything can happen. We have 3 winners. Granadi and Binks will eventually qualify as well. But after that, everything can happen. The pressure is kicking in. Jekter with a beautiful start. Look at that. Jean-René is completely dead. But he still continued driving. Loud6 as well. Dead. What is happening as well as Granadi? What is going on here as Binks, Jekter and also Cherim are in the top 3? So can Jekter get himself the 1st point after quite some time here? Because he was, remember that, he was on P4 with 2 points and he's still on 2 points. He has a lot of room to work with here. He just shouldn't make a mistake there. So Jekter could get himself a point, and a well-needed point for him to boost your motivation. Oh, not the best line here though. A little bit of Monka steer, but it is Jekter indeed. Not losing a lot of ground here towards Binks. Only the ending is remaining 1 second. He's 3 seconds out of the 4th position, which is Jean-René. But Jean-René is making it very smart here. But Jekter also could deny Binks here in the ending. Binks not with the best approach here, but it is not enough for Jekter to deny him. He will take that point any day of the week. And it is Binks taking the 4th seat into the semifinal. So, only 2 more spots left, and we have 1 finalist. which is Granadi. Jorne again with a very awkward landing there. Didn't really get himself a lot of speed. Also Sharon making a mistake. So he should not make any sort of mistake here. And then we can see, yeah, actually Granadi not with the best amount of speed. Look at Jorne's speed, jumping so far into that. But it's not that, yeah, like bad when you jump that far, because you don't need that much speed in this section. And yeah, let's see here. Granadi, Jorne, Loud6 are on the top three. Loud6 with an awkward line there. And it is Granadi capitalizing from that. Granadi in first. And then we have Jector lurking in the shadow though. Just outside the top 3. Oh, but Jorne with a no slide there. And it is Jector pressing B for boost. Look at this sprint from Jonathan Actor. Wow, that was incredible, man. Greatly done by him. But it is Granadi who can, yeah, take himself that victory home here. Jector is coming closer though, but it's not enough. And Granadi will be the 5th player who's qualifying himself to the semi-final next week. Jector again with a point. And yeah, now it's only one more spot to go. One more spot. And it will be decided between, I think, Sharam, Loud6, Jorne, and Jector. Maybe SLI and Speeding can make the comeback. But Anish hasn't gotten a point at all. So yeah, this will be the player field that will battle it out for the last spot of the semi-final. Ooh, what a wild format. What a wild format, boys. I have to say that. So again, a short warm-up here. And we are gonna go live. We have one more spot. You can feel the pressure here. And we have 7 players who will battle it out. Jorne, SLI, and also Sharam with a good start, as well as Speeding and Jector. So they are right now in the top 5. This map, I think a lot of mistakes will happen here, because players who will indeed risk it here. Oh, Jector with a good speed over the grass section, so he could get himself a good point here. Jam with a mistake. SLI not with the best speed. Jorne on first. Jumps super far up though. Jector with a beautiful slide there. What a fight here for that first position. The ending will decide it. Who will get first? It is Jector not getting a point because someone made a mistake. SLI in first. Speeding in second. Jector in third. But great times here. 45 mid times. And SLI actually with a comeback here. 2 points for him. Moving up. Or doubling his points. Look at that. So only one more spot, and this round will be the leading way here. As James gets a good jump here, good start section. Good amount of speed for him. Oh, Jector with a mistake. Jorne in first. And then we have Speeding and Loud6 behind. But Speeding with a mistake. So again, a mistake that shouldn't happen. Jorne is on first. Good. Look at the gap here. Oh, but making the mistake there as well. Oh, this is super costly. Loud6 goes super close there to the yeah, outside block there. And Loud6 could get himself that 2-pointer unless he doesn't make a mistake in the ending this time. Nope. Loud6 in first, SLI in second, and Sharam in third getting a point. So Loud6 and Sharam both up to 7 points. Then we have SLI moving up to 5 points. And yeah, they are coming closer and closer. Jorne was in dire need of that 2-pointer, but it's still not over. It is not over till it's over. Okay, Speeding with a very conservative start here, finding himself on P5. So, guys, you can check out the information, the other cast on Or's Velu's channel. It is server B that he's covering. And look at Jector's gap here. Jector is so far ahead. Mr. Anish is right now betting it out for his first one-pointer. Jector is taking it here. Who's getting second? It is Jean-René and speeding. Jector with a very well-needed 2 points and moves up to 7 points. Look at that. We have 3 players with 7 points. Loud6 and Sharon both with a mistake. And also it is Jean-René with a very good map here. Getting himself 3 points in this on this map. So this is a very close fight here indeed for that last spot. So 1 warm-up and we are live. We have 3 players with 7 points. So this could be over this map. This could also be over on the next map, but also like 1 map after that. We don't know it. We don't know it, guys. Because everyone could eventually take home 2 points. And yeah, it is crazy. It is a crazy and wild format, indeed. I think we have the maximum of 2. Yeah, I'm not sure how many maps we still have. But it is Chayrim on first position. He could move up to 9 points. And then we see Loud6 and Anish on P1, P2 and 3 could get themselves 1 point. Let's see Jector. Can he go for the attack? Anish not making a mistake. So he will get himself a point. Chayrim in first. Loud6 on second. Jector not with a point. And yeah, Sharam now up to 9 points. But of course, he still has to win finalist mode. So 9, 8, 7 and then 5, 5, 3 and 1 point. So Anish with his first point in this round. So can he make the comeback? Actually, those maps would have suited me very well as well. Oh, Jector with a good start. Chayrim as well, so he's feeding this map quite good. Jector is, yeah, in need of this first place, but also a second place would be fine. Then he could deny Chayrim next round. And Anish could get his second point in a row here. Looking very good. Jector with a beautiful ending, but speeding. Who has more speed here in the ending? It is actually Anish. Getting overtaken by speeding by 0.006 of a second. Chayrim denying some points. Jector in second, moving up to 8 points. And it is Chayrim up to finalist mode. So 1 more spot and we have a finalist. Let's see. Can he make it happen now? All eyes on Chayrim here. All eyes on him. The Belgian player. Not getting a good start though. So he's 0.12 behind. 1 mistake has happened here. Loud6 and Jector both with a very awkward landing there. And it's Chayrim up to first position, but gets an awkward drifting there. So Loud6 and Jector are ahead. Jector with a very good third section here. Very good entrance into that. But Chayrim's ending was very, very good. Jector goes so far inside on the dirt. And therefore, he will lose a lot of speed. He was way too inside there. Chayrim got the dirt way better. And Chayrim will indeed qualify for the semifinal. It was Jector's shot to deny him. He had the chance, but Chayrim with a beautiful dirt section overtakes him there. GG. So this concludes the second round. Well played by Chayrim in the ending. Loud6 and Jector were so close actually. Look at that. Both with 9 points. Well played by both of them. And also Jean-René and the other players. SLI, Speeding, and also Anish getting 1 point, to say the least. So well played by all of them. Nice comeback by Chayrim and also nice performance by the other